Now we're going to use the back extension, but we're not going to use the back extension for our back or our erectors. We're going to use it for our glutes. And the way that we do that is we kind of like modify the movement. So in terms of the pad, we're going to make sure the pad kind of sits, the top of the pad sits kind of where our pockets are, about here, right? So if I kind of jump on, you're going to see where it is in this position here, okay? Then you can adjust it to suit you and your height. Now, the other part is that our feet. Now we're going to flare our feet instead of having them straight. We're going to turn them out, and this is how we're going to switch the glutes on. So in that position there, we're flaring the feet out. Now, the most important part, we're going to hang down low like a puppet so they become all soft. All right. Now from here, you should see that your lower back should be nice and rounded. In that position, you're going to cross your hands over. You're going to have your head down, looking back at your shoes. Now, for you to come up, you want to think about your hips, driving your hips into the pad. Don't use your upper back to pull yourself up, because what we want to do is we want to stay in this rounded position for the entire movement. So as we do come up, we're still staying rounded. So from in this position here, drive the hips into the pad, squeeze the glutes, come back down. And you want to keep looking at your shoes the entire movement. Squeeze, back down. Keep driving your hips into the pad to move. Now if you want, you can then use the dumbbell to add a little bit of load, add that to your chest, head down, squeeze the glutes at the top, come back down. Don't lose the round, especially at the top in this position here. This is when we're going to start to turn on the erectors, and we want to start to work on the glutes in this movement, so make sure we are staying rounded for the entire movement. And that's how you work the glutes.